Hello, hello. What's up, my crypto legends? Let me know if you can hear me, if you can hear the music. What's up, my crypto legends? So limit, my stop limit triggered. Now it is in minus 43. Net cost. How do I fix it? QK, I'm not sure what you're talking about. My stop sell limit triggered. Stavros, how are you doing? Usman, hey mate, how are you doing? Check Dogecoin. Yes, John, I've taken a look at Dogecoin. I've got it here ready on the charts. Absolutely insane. Yesterday, we were talking on the live stream. We were just about to see a massive breakout. I'm not sure if some of you guys were here yesterday on the live stream. We were talking about this breaking out from this downtrend resistance point, and that a nice move could come for Dogecoin, as you can see. You know, at the very end of this symmetrical triangle, this downtrend line, and it's absolutely exploded. We're just currently at 42 cents, which is still major resistance. I was talking about the 40 cents. But we can see some volatility. We're at the overbought territory, guys, so be careful. In Dogecoin, I think it's been Dogecoin has been approved on Coinbase Pro. As you can see, we have the article here on Bitcoin Sensor's website. So an increase in Dogecoin price. Coinbase Pro now supports meme crypto assets. So you can take a look at the website. The link is in the description, guys. We post all the different news and articles every single day. Right, hi from Taiwan. Hello, how are you doing? BTC's pumping up. What's the target? Well, we'll take a look right away now, see what's going on. Jihan, hello, how are you doing, Jihan? Archie, how are you? All good, legend. How are you doing, Archie? Glad you are here in the live stream. We'll be checking out Bitcoin, Ethereum, and some other cryptos. Bull trap, very much. We are going to talk about this, David. Maybe potentially a bull trap, guys. We haven't broken any certain major levels just yet. I'm going to show you here there are an extreme bearish divergence, so we need to be very careful on the 1 hourly chart. We need to break this resistance. We'll be talking about this today right now. If we manage to break with some volume, we might place a live trade here. I've got my Bybit account ready to place a live trade if we break at this level that we'll be talking about today for Bitcoin. We'll be taking a look at Tron. Okay, Jihan, I will take a look at Tron quickly. Jaya, hi, how are you doing? So will Doge lose steam? Well, after this massive pump, you know, who knows if we manage to break with some decent volume, we might have a little retracement. We are currently at the extreme overbought territory here for Dogecoin. So, I mean, a little pullback would make sense for, I think. But as you can see, we're just sitting here where this major orange box that I got here for Dogecoin. This is the 1 hourly chart. It's been major resistance, okay? Just after the drop here of the 19th of May. Okay, we had a massive bounce right over here. Massive bounce here of support. A little bit of volatility here. But now we are just sitting around the 42 cent area. So we should have a decent pump to confirm this breakout with some volume. We might stick around here for some hours or days. We'll be checking Doge also. Hello, good morning. How you do, Ravi? I'm from India. Ravi, how are you doing? Usman, will we get relief for BTC in this week? Well, we will check this out. Potentially, we'll be doing some TA on BTC and Ethereum mainly, and some other altcoins such as Tron, because Gihan wants me to take a look at Tron. We'll be taking a look at Tron. Right, for Dogecoin, my sell order triggered. Looked at my portfolio and it says for minus $43 in net cost. What are you trading from Binance, or you put a sell order around about 40 cents maybe? Or Herman Bossman, any opinion on Telcoin? We'll be taking a look at Telcoin also. Tron USDT for hourly, please. Okay, Gihan, we'll take a look at Tron now. Hola, gracias, J Soul. Right, let's take a look at we will take a look first at Tron. I have Gihan here going mad in the comment section. Okay, let's take a look at TRX US dollar on the 4-hourly chart. I'll give you my opinion. Yes, it looks like that we are popping out here. We can expect a decent move to the upside here for Tron, because we are just breaking out. We have some signs of volume here. So this Tron here on the 4-hourly chart, we can see, just like Dogecoin, we are just fizzling out sideways now. We can see some signs of buying pressure, some signs of volume here in the green on the 1-hourly chart. If we take a look at the 15-minute chart, okay, this is a red volume. Okay, so there is a little bit of selling pressure. This might be a fake out. Let's take a look at the 5-minute chart. We'll zoom. Okay, so it's mainly buying pressure. So yeah, we could see some pumps here for Tron in the next coming hours and days, just like we saw with Dogecoin, because Dogecoin fizzled out sideways here from this symmetrical triangle. As you can see, this is the 1-hourly chart. Okay, we fizzled out here a little bit, not too many signs here of a pump, and then had this massive rally to the 40 cents area. So this could happen for Tron also. We are just going sideways a little bit. We might have a little dip here sideways, and we could expect a pump to the 9-cent area, okay, for Tron. This is the analysis that I see for TRX for Tron. Okay, we are just breaking out from this neckline of this inverted shoulder, head and shoulder, or this symmetrical triangle. Most likely scenario, I think that we will be hitting the 9 cents for Tron in the next coming hours or days. Okay. BitBay, hi, how are you doing? Herman, best channel. Thank you, Herman. Thank you very much. Glad you like it. Guys, I hope you saw the video before. I'm explaining in this video how I do not think that the Bitcoin cycle top was 65k. Okay, we are in the middle of the bull cycle, and this has just been a breather. Okay, we've had a massive drop because there was too much hype in a very short period of time. So this is just to wash the weak hands out of the way, and yeah, the bull cycle will be continuing in the next coming months. We might be going sideways, maybe a little bit to the upside, to the downside, just a huge accumulation phase before we continue. So make sure to check out the video if you haven't, guys. This was posted this morning. Right, Calvin Kisner, BNB is also pumping. What's the target? Let's take a look at BNB. Let's take a look at BNB. I have Calvin wanting me to take a look at BNB. BNB USD, quick look. Yes, also pumping, guys. We are hitting major resistance at the $400. This was mentioned also in the live stream. Okay, very, very likely to break to the upside. We have broken to the upside. The measured move from this breakout should take us all the way to the $530 range, okay, for BNB. The target here from this breakout, the first one was about the $400, so we should be pumping to that range. This is where we next have this major resistance point. As you can see right over here, we have broken out from this major resistance of the symmetrical triangle. If I zoom in here on the 1-hourly chart, so that is a very good sign. Okay, we did have a small rejection. I got this resistance point there. We did have a little stop here, as you can see, these little red candles. Now we have broken out. Very, very bullish. Next stop, the $400 range. If we manage to break $400, it is going to be looking extremely bullish. Let me zoom out here and explain here just by looking at the charts. Right, we have this major resistance point at the $400. We can see major resistance. Okay, we did not manage to come straight back down to the $400 range here, but once we broke it here on the 19th of May, then we had a massive bounce. So it is clearly a resistance point, $400, round psychological number. So if we manage to get above the $420, $450 range with decent amount of volume, it is going to be looking very, very bullish for for BNB, okay? My target for BNB, if we manage to get above $400 with decent volume here coming in, a nice candle to the upside, yeah, we can expect a $530 BNB by taking this measured move as an inverse shoulder head and shoulder pattern. Yeah, we should be coming to the $550, $530 to be conservative. So yeah, this is what I got for BNB, looking very bullish, breaking out from this pattern, symmetrical triangle or inverted shoulder head and shoulder pattern, guys. Right, getting from Sydney, mate. Greetings from Sydney. Thank you, David. Greetings. How are you doing? BNB 2, please. Yes, just taking a look at BNB. We need to get above the $400 range with a nice candle, nice volume. Very, very likely we'll be pumping to $530 range in the next coming days. This won't be today. It won't be tomorrow. It might take quite a few days to get to the 530. First of all, we want to see some more volume coming in and breaking the $400 resistance, okay? We might get huge rejection here, guys. So just wait for a more price action if you are trading BNB. I would wait for a little bit of more confirmation, price action, volume, and breaking the $400 resistance line. Right, Tron. Yes, we've just taken a look at Tron. Gihan. Right, I love your TA, Tonster. Thank you very much. Thank you, Gihan. Tonster can check BAT. Yes, let's take a look at BAT. BAT USD. Let's take a look at BAT, guys. 89 watching at the moment. Make sure to smash up the like button to 100 likes at least for the next hour. I need your support, guys. Right, this is BAT US dollar. We can clearly see that we have major resistance for at the 92 cent here for BAT. Clear resistance. BAT has been great with the resistance and the support lines, as you can see right over here. Very legit. We've had a bounce here at the 90. This is the 92 cent support. So we got a bounce right over here. We got a bounce right over here. Once we broke it on the 19th, we bounced 2 times, okay? This was several hours. This was the 4-hourly chart. So we can clearly see that the 92 cent for BAT is very strong. Now, another thing that we can clearly see is that we are making this inverted head and shoulder. The left shoulder is a little bit bigger than the right shoulder, but it's still valid because it's not getting below the head. So this is also very, you know, look at the green candles here. We are seeing buying pressure. If we manage to break the 92 cents for BAT, it is going to be very bullish, okay? The measured move is getting the head all the way to the neckline. And from the breakout, yes, we could almost meet all-time highs, the $1.30 to be conservative, okay, for BAT US dollar. So yeah, looking very bullish. If we manage to get above 92 cents, BAT will be hitting the $1.30 in my opinion by looking at the technicals. Looking very bullish. Whoops. Right, let's take a look at some other cryptos. XRP, Hazan Gonda wants me to take a look at XRP. We'll be taking a look at XRP right away. Make video on BTC update daily. Yes, will do. I'm just doing a couple of live streams. The video from before was just to make the people understand that we are not in, well, we are in a small bear market, okay, but this cycle hasn't peaked at 65k. This was the video from today. I will be doing more updates on Bitcoin and Ethereum, you know, looking at some different resistance and support levels, some different patterns, some trading opportunities. I am going to start with this today, with this again, okay, guys, don't worry. I know I've been doing a lot of live streams and also doing some different type of videos. But I will be updating on Bitcoin and Ethereum mainly, almost daily, okay? Technical analysis videos on the short midterm. Okay, so no worries, guys. If you're new, make sure to subscribe to the channel because I do daily technical analysis on Bitcoin and crypto and some live streams, many live streams a week also. Let's take a look at XRP here. I got Azan wanting me to take a look at XRP. So XRP USD. Yeah, XRP is looking very bullish because we have broken out from this symmetrical triangle. Okay, there was a little bit of volume here. This is the 4-hourly chart. Let's zoom in on the 1-hourly chart. I think XRP will be having a great run maybe in the next couple of weeks. So we can clearly see this downtrend resistance, okay? And we managed to break out nicely here. This is a clear breakout, but not with too much volume. We have the support and the resistance creating this symmetrical triangle. You can also see this as an inverse shoulder head and shoulder pattern with this downtrend neckline. But I like to see it better more as a symmetrical triangle. Okay, we can clearly see we are bouncing from resistance and support, getting at the end here of this symmetrical triangle, and we've had this clear breakout. If I zoom in here on the 1-hourly chart, clear breakout, not too much volume, but more volume to the buying side than the selling side. Okay, so what can we expect for XRP? The measured move from the breakout of this symmetrical triangle is getting this lower part to the support, to the resistance, and from the breakout, guys, this was mentioned also before, we could expect XRP to go as high as $1.35. okay, $1.30 would be conservative, $1.35.40 would be the aggressive target. So we should be arriving there in the next coming days. This is not going to happen today. It's not going to happen by tomorrow. This is going to take a little bit of time, but the measured technical move, you know, this is a reversal. We are breaking some major resistance, so we should be climbing to those levels in the coming days. XRP looking very bullish. Let's take a look at the 15-minute chart for XRP, and yeah, there's not too much price action here. This could be a major support level, the 97 cents, 97.98 cents. As you can see, we are staying above here quite a lot. Let me just change this a second, guys. Okay, well, look, we are bouncing here many times, and it looks like we are losing a little bit of steam, but we can clearly see a shoulder head and shoulder pattern. So if we continue to the upside for XRP, that is going to be absolutely fine. We should, but we could come as low here as, you know, if this was a shoulder head and shoulder pattern, which it is, and we do break this neckline, this support level, which we have bounced many times, as you can see here on the chart. Bounce here, bounce here, bounce over there, bounce over here. So if we come down, we can clearly see that the price is losing steam, and the bulls are losing steam, and we're looking for a turnover. If we break the support level, we could easily bounce and then come back up or go up from here. But if we break this support level, if we break this support for XRP, very likely measured move from the head all the way to the support level. From the breakout, look, it does come and retest the resistance of this symmetrical triangle, as you can see here. Let me zoom out on the 1-hourly. We could have a little dip if we break this neckline, okay, and retest this support level. In my opinion, this would be a great buying opportunity, coming all the way down to the 90 cents, because, you know, this is just a bounce, you know, just a retracement before we continue to the upside to the $1.30, $1.40 target from this breakout of this symmetrical triangle. But we might even go up from here, guys. Very likely also that we will just continue up. This is just a consolidation phase, sideways action, and XRP will pump from here. If we break the 97 cents, guys, very likely we'll come down to the 90 cent level. It is the target from this head and shoulder pattern, okay? This is what I got for XRP in the short term. Hassan, there's XRP. Please show BTT. Let's take a look at BTT. I've got MXST wanted me to look at BTT. Let's take a look at BTT. Guys, make sure to smash up the like button. 150 viewers at the moment. And just 51 likes. So guys, you need to smash up the like button. I will continue with the streams. I will continue with the videos. It will be good for me if you smash up the like button. If you're interested in trading also, make sure to check out the PrimeXbt trading platform. This is my favorite day trading platform. If you use Bitcoin Sensors 50 as the promotion code and my link in the description, you're getting 50% in addition of what you deposit. You just need to go to account here once you sign in and put Bitcoin Sensors 50, and when you deposit, you'll be getting added 50%. You deposit $5,000, you're getting $2,500 on top of that. Okay, guys. Also, the Bybit link is in the description. If you haven't signed up, you got the best bonus available. It's in the description or in the pinned comment. Right, let's take a look at BTT. BTT. Right. This is what I got for BTT. This is the 1 hourly chart. Let's zoom out here on the 4 hourly chart for BTT. Still in this symmetrical triangle. If the other cryptos are breaking out to the upside, it is most likely that other altcoins will be following different altcoins. So we should be breaking out from here, but we are hitting the support level. Well, we're not exactly. Let me just zoom in here again. Well, we got major level here for BTT at the 0.005. Okay, this is where I have this this orange box, because it's been a major consolidation phase right over there, and also we had a massive bounce here. So this would be the next major level. We had a little bit of consolidation here. If we manage to break this area, which is the 5 cent, no, sorry, the 0.005. then it will be looking very, very bullish. Until then, it is looking a little bearish. Let's zoom in here on the 1 hourly chart for BTT. I do think BTT might have a bright future. I'm not too familiar with the project, but I remember BitTorrent. I remember downloading a lot of stuff many, many years ago on BitTorrent. I'm not sure if it's got to do with the downloading on internet. I used to download music, movies, games on BitTorrent. So yeah, we are still in this symmetrical triangle, if you would like to say a symmetrical triangle, or you couldn't say inverse shoulder, head and shoulder pattern, because the left shoulder, we can see we had a massive wick to the downside. So yes, a little bit neutral at the moment for BTT. We are currently at the very middle of this symmetrical triangle. If we break up, we'll be meeting the 0.005. If we break down, the next major level would be this one over here, the 0.0028, to potentially create a triple bottom or a double bottom, depending on how you want to see this. Next level from the breakout of the support, we'll be getting a bounce or some consolidation phase round over here. If we break this resistance, we'll be getting some type of bounce here also to the downside, or just consolidation. This is what I got for BTT. Not looking very exciting. Very, very boring sideways action. Please show BTT. Yes, MX, this is BTT, BitBay, dynamic stablecoin, Lisk chart, please. Let's take a look at Lisk here for BitBay. Lisk US dollar. Right, Lisk, yeah, yes, Lisk US dollar here on the Binance. Not familiar with the Lisk project. Yeah, with the Lisk project, I'm not familiar, but right, we can clearly see I have major resistance point right over here. Right, this is the $4, the $4.20. We had a triple top here scenario, which we touched here again and again. That's a triple top, and then sideways consolidation. Now we are currently also, this is another major support level. This is the Batman, inverted Batman pattern. We are currently getting above this pattern at the moment, above the support level. But yeah, I can also see this downtrend potentially breaking out now. We had a massive wick. Just about to come to these levels. Also symmetrical triangle. We are making higher lows. So we are, you know, getting into this tight range. We broke out of it and came straight back in. Just a massive wick. A massive wick with no volume. So be careful with this. I think, I'm not sure if this can be traded on Binance Futures, but if you haven't got a Binance account, make sure to check out the link. You can get 10% in fees discount on Binance Futures. This is looking quite bullish in my opinion, okay? Because obviously we can see, you know, this as also an inverse shoulder head and shoulder pattern, very similar to the other cryptos. We are not creating another lower low, so we are creating a higher low. We are just about to break this major resistance. So Lisk is looking quite bullish. Okay, looking to break out from this area. Right, Kashitz Veer, recently started watching you. You're amazing. Keep growing. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the support. I'm glad you like it. I'm also here for the bad comments, guys. I don't worry about the bad comments. So I've got a couple of haters already. I've read some bad comments on my videos, but that is just fine. You always have to have a few haters, don't you? Usman, dude, your live is late 2 hours today. Oh, sorry about that, Usman. Did I post sorry, I must have got the timing confused. Sorry about that, Usman. Right, let's take a look at Solana. Solana, also one of the favorites of many people. Sol US dollar. Yes, looking quite bullish, We are looking for a breakout here. And the good thing about Solana, we are not making an inverse shoulder head and shoulder pattern here. This is more like an ascending triangle, okay, which is even more bullish in my opinion. We can see that we are creating these higher lows, okay, clearly getting bounces here from this support level. This is looking for a breakout today, looking for a breakout immediately. Most likely scenario, ascending triangles are bullish patterns, so we should be breaking to the upside. There is more probabilities to break to the upside in an ascending triangle. I'm not sure if it's about 60-65% of the times they break up. So bullish pattern. You can see here clearly that there's buying pressure. Okay, so we have higher lows, and there is a barrier right over here, right around about the $34. We can clearly see it's been major support in the past. It's been major resistance there. We got up, there is a little bit of volatility, but a lot of consolidation above the $4 here in April. And then obviously here we had on the 19th of May, managed to stay above it. We had the massive wick, the massive sell-off, capitulation phase. Once we got above it, we managed to close a 2-hourly candle here on top of the $34 support. So you can clearly see here, this is major support level. We also got a bounce here several times on the 2-hourly chart. And obviously major resistance once we broke below it. So it's been very hard to get above the $34 range, especially with no volume. This is just noise, volatility. So what we want to see is a clear breakout here of the $34, $35 potentially, with some nice volume. We can see the volume kicking in here. As you can see, this is buying green candles to the upside. There is volume, there is money coming in. So what we want to see is a nice green candle breaking out the $35, $36 range, okay, with some nice volume. Then this is going to confirm a breakout, guys, from this ascending triangle. Ascending triangle is a bullish pattern. What measured move can we expect? Well, first of all, the first stop would be this area here, which is the $40, because we've had so many bounces here as support. Right over here, if I just zoom in here on the 2-hourly chart, we can see we've bounced around this area so many times that this is clearly a support level. This will be resistance, but we'll eventually break out of it if we break this resistance point. Sorry guys, just making a mess here now. Right, the $40 here. So this would be the first major stop, but if we break out with some decent volume, $34, measured move from this ascending triangle, from the breakout we can come as high as $48, which would be the next major resistance point. Okay, I've got the $48 because it's been very, very hard to break it. As you can see right here, we have multiple touches here in April. $48 here, you know, $49 here, $48 here, again $48.50 here. So a lot of times we've been hitting this barrier, and we had a little bit of volatility right over here, and yeah, we had another major touch here. It was a clear fake out. You know, the buying pressure wasn't enough, a lot more selling pressure coming after this. So this would be the next stop from the measured move of this ascending triangle. This is what I got for Solana, guys. Sorry, I've been quite a lot here for Solana, but looking bullish, looking bullish. If we break down from this resistance, from this trend line of these high lows, well, I would say that the first bounce, potential bounce that we could get would be right over here at the $26, just because we've had two bounces here in the past. Okay, so if we break down, I'm expecting here a bounce, potentially making a double bottom, maybe a fake out, all depending on the volume, guys. The volume is very important. Stavros, I am all into USDT and I can't find an opportunity to go all into something. I mean, I'm waiting to see BTC crashing in order to take a good position. I don't want to touch leverage or trading. Yes, that is the best strategy. Okay, wait for the best opportunities, or even dollar cost average, because you might miss your chance on getting to into these prices. Okay, Bitcoin could be at $47,000 by next week, but it also could be at $25,000. Nobody knows. But that's why the best strategy is dollar cost averaging, guys. What I want to show you here on this chart, that Bitcoin and Ethereum are having some exaggerated bearish divergence. Okay, how do I know this? Because we can see the RSI is going down on the 1 hourly. We are potentially going to create a double top scenario here, and we'll be coming down just because we are hitting major resistance and the RSI is going down. The bulls are losing steam on the 1 hourly chart. How do you know this? Well, I've got my cheat sheet right over here, which I'm going to show you now in 2 seconds. This one over here. Okay, this is the divergence cheat sheet. Okay, here you can see regular divergence, hidden divergence, exaggerated divergence. What are exaggerated divergence? When the price does a double top scenario, just like here. This is Ethereum, if I'm not wrong. Yes, this is Ethereum. Okay, we can see a top right over here at the $2,700 range, and now we are doing another top. So this could be a double top scenario. Look at the RSI here, the RSI on the 1 hourly chart. We are going down. Look at the bearish exaggerated divergence. Okay, I got my cheat sheet here. The red here is the RSI. If the RSI goes down and the price stays sideways, it is very, very likely, okay, and this has a very high chance on going down. Is about something like 70%. I know the divergence on RSI are very, very powerful. So yeah, guys, we might potentially doing a double top scenario for Ethereum and for Bitcoin. All depending now, we can perfectly break out from the RSI from here. Okay, this is also a possibility, but we can see by creating this high here and this one not, you know, just about at the same level, the 2,700, the RSI should be equal or should be higher. Then you can see the strength of the bulls. So this is telling me that the bears, this is telling me that the bulls are losing steam. Okay, yes, we could perfectly here break out from this divergence. Okay, this is also a possibility. We need to see the RSI coming up, and then yes, we might be breaking out. It is also a possibility. We'll know this in the next coming hours. But RSI going down and the price making a double top is a bad sign. Bad sign, guys. Guys, make sure to smash up the like button. 94 likes, 208 viewers at the moment. I need some support. I need you to smash up the like button, get this streaming out there, and you know, I'll be doing a lot more videos. If I can't see the channel growing, I won't be making videos, guys. You need to help me out here. Right, things are so volatile. Yes, Starboss, you're right. Loco Pilot, thank you very much. One of my best supporters, Loco Pilot. Thank you for joining me here on the live stream. Starboss, so there are not good entries in my opinion. Probably not. I am expecting the price of Bitcoin and Ethereum to have a last dip potentially to the $30,000 range. I could be totally wrong. But I am expecting, you know, a little bit of more panic selling, just a little bit more before we continue to the upside. BitBay, can you please check Lisk chart? Yes, I've just taken a look at Lisk. That was a nice video. Thanks. Thank you, BitBay. I'm glad you enjoyed that video, guys. If you haven't checked out the video, make sure to check it out, the video that I made today, explaining how I think that the Bitcoin cycle top, we haven't arrived yet. We might be not topping out in 2021. Most likely it is in 2022 because the cycles are extending. The cycles are being longer. You can see the first cycle, second cycle, third cycle, they are longer every single time. Why would the fourth one be shorter when we are getting the mass adoption, okay, on Bitcoin and crypto? This is going to take another potential year, guys, to top out. This is my opinion. Eventually, we could drop to zero from here. Very possible too. Not likely, but possible. Right, guys, it looks like, yes, that we are getting the dip. We are not managing to break this major resistance line, okay? This is the same for Bitcoin. We've got the RSI going down, the price sideways. Well, sideways, we've got a top here. You can see it better on Ethereum. This is exaggerated divergence, guys. I got my divergence cheat sheet. I like very, very much the divergence. This is one of my indicators for trading that I use. Always check out the divergence, especially on the 1 hourly chart or the 4 hourly chart. Exaggerated divergence when we create a double top here in the blue on the price and the RSI goes down. This is a sign that the bulls are losing steam. We might have a drop in the price in the short term. We could break the divergence to the upside, this trend line. Yes, very possible. But we are taking a look at probabilities here. I'm not trying to guess. I'm not trying to, you know, guess anything. This is the probabilities scenario. Like Gihan, thank you so much. Thank you, Gihan, for your comment. Your thoughts on what I heard, that Matic will fade out after the Ethereum 2.0. This is also a possibility, guys. I'm not sure if this is going to happen, but Ethereum 2.0 is still a kind of a promise. We do not know how effective it's going to be with transactions and the staking and rest of it. Once it comes out, if it's absolutely perfect, if Ethereum 2.0 is perfect, well, then Matic might lose value, okay? But I think because it's going to be such a saturated, it's already such a saturated network, there will be room for Matic, in my opinion. So, all depending on Ethereum 2.0. If it's going to be perfect, then yes. If you don't need a layer 2 solution, then Matic might fade out. It is a possibility, all depending on Ethereum 2.0. It's featured in solving the gas fee problem in Ethereum, yes, which would be solved in Ethereum, yes. I mean, yeah, Matic, I think there will be room for Matic anyway, but if Ethereum 2.0 is perfect, and if it works just like expected, you won't need Matic. You won't need Polygon, but I think there will be room anyway for Polygon, but because Polygon is actually working, Matic is working, the scaling solution is working now. So, Charlton Ellis, take a look at XRP, bro. Yes, we've taken a look at XRP. We'll take a look again. Right, as expected, we can see Dogecoin having a small correction. It is in extreme overbought territory here on the RSI. And yeah, guys, so we are hitting massive resistance here for Dogecoin. Let's take a look at XRP. XRP. Yeah, XRP, guys. Right, XRP has broken out from this symmetrical triangle. The measured move is, I told you before, getting this lower part to the resistance, and from the breakout we can come as high as $1.40, $1.30 to be conservative. But there hasn't been much volume. There has been a little bit of volume. I would say this is a legit breakout, okay, because we've stayed out from this symmetrical triangle quite a lot. When it is a fake out, you usually break out and come straight back in the triangle, or break down and come straight back in, you know, just after a couple of hours. We've been a lot too long out of the triangle, so it's not a fake out. So the buying pressure is there. We should be going up. Zooming in here on the 15-minute chart for XRP, I can see, like I mentioned before in the intro of the live stream, there is a shoulder, head and shoulder scenario creating on XRP, okay, as you can see right over here. We have clear support at the 97 cents for XRP. We have many bounces for XRP. If the 97 cents is broken in the next coming hours or days, we could still go sideways here. We will be coming down to the 90-cent level, okay? This is the measured move from the breakout of this head and shoulder pattern. We clearly see we have strong support there. If this support is broken, we can expect a severe drop on XRP, okay? But this is only a retracement from the breakout of this symmetrical triangle, so there's nothing to panic. In my opinion, this would be a buying opportunity for XRP. Okay, so yeah, we can clearly see the support there. If we manage to break the support level, we'll be bouncing from this area. 90 cent is extremely hard support. We've had many bounces, a little bit of a fake out here, straight back up, many bounces. We can see, just so I can show you right over here, a kind of inverted shoulder, head and shoulder pattern right there. Okay, it is not the most beautiful, but just so you can see the measured move and targets, we can see the left shoulder here, the head, the right shoulder, okay, which is very, you know, it's not beautiful, but nothing is beautiful in trading. When it's beautiful, I stay really cautious. I like these messy patterns. When you see the right shoulder, it's very messy. Measured move from this head to the neckline from the breakout, guys, you know, perfectly met the target, even extended, even gone higher. So the same here, we've got a head and shoulder scenario. You need to use a little bit of your imagination, not too much, because then clear head and shoulder here, the price is losing steam. We do have a little bit of divergence here, which is just confirming here on the RSI, slightly, very small. So yeah, we could come down to the 90 cent. If we break 97, we can turn over from here, guys. But if we break the 97 cents, we'll be coming down to 90 cents, in my opinion. There's XRP, guys. Anybody that wants to see XRP, I will tell them to zoom back, okay, to go back on the live stream, because I've talked about XRP 2 times already. My favorite YouTuber, thank you very much, Gihan, much appreciated. Bernard, Andy, my man, Bernard, how are you? One of my best supporters. Also, Bernard, always commenting, giving me massive support. Thank you very much. KSM, please, bruv. Let's take a look at KSM. KSM for Scott Williams. Scott, I guess you are from Britain, are you? I think you must be from Britain, because the bruv is very British. Scott Williams, let's take a look at KSM, US dollar. Right, KSM, US dollar. Let's see some price action, some volume, some RSI, some patterns. KSM is a very bullish project. On the Canary network, it is the testnet or Polkadot, if I'm not wrong. Right, we are currently hitting some major resistance, as you can see here, for KSM, which is at the $380 levels. Okay, if I just zoom in here for KSM, I've marked this resistance point because we've touched it many times. You know, when I say levels, you know, because it's a volatile market, we are not going to have an exact number, you know, at the cent of levels where there is a lot of volatility. So we will see some candles and some, you know, volatility, which is absolutely normal. It's a hard market. The cryptocurrency is very hard to do trading and technical analysis. There is a lot of volatility. That's why support and resistance as levels or area. I never say 397 if we break exactly, because there is a lot of volatility. Obviously, the $390 range, 380, 390 is heavy support. It's been heavy support in the past. If I zoom in here for KSM, just a quick analysis so we can see that this level is very important. We had another bounce over here. We broke out of it. As you can see, as soon as we broke out, it turned into resistance. So we are getting rejection. If you short every single time here where we get a bounce, you'll be in profit. So obviously afterwards we broke out of it and consolidated for a long time. And then look, bounce. So this is a very important area. Okay, enough of that. I've showed you we've bounced many times. It is important. So now looks like that we are getting some buying power here, just about to get ready to break out. I think that we might have an explosive move here because we're having some volume coming in. We're having some buying power. So all depending if we manage to break the $390, $400 range with some decent volume. I want to see a clear breakout, guys, not volatility, not wicks up and down. I want to see clear breakout. There is a high chance that we will be breaking out here. Inverse head and shoulder. We have the neckline here also. This could have been a symmetrical triangle, broken out nicely. And yeah, measured move from this is from this resistance to the support from the resistance. Yeah, we should be pumping here for KSM. This pattern, this symmetrical triangle, you know, it is a reversal pattern. We are, you know, the bears are losing steam. We are looking to come to the upside, turn around. We're just hitting this major resistance point at the moment. Let me just get this a little bit bigger. So if KSM manages to get above the $400 range with a clear breakout with volume, it looks like we are getting ready. Okay, it looks like we are getting ready. We might get some severe rejection here, but if we break out, you know, going to the $420, $430 range with nice volume, get ready, because KSM will be pumping, you know, up to the at least to this measured move from the breakout, guys, at least to the $480 range is what I got for KSM. But we want to break out. We could easily get rejected here and continue to the downside. Okay. Calvin, thank you very much for your analysis, sir. Greatly appreciated. Thank you very much, Calvin. Smash that like button, Crypto Bulls. Bernard, thank you very much for the support. Always supporting me. Thank you very much. The white color Dogecoin. Yes, we've taken a look at Doge. I've got it here ready because I know a lot of people are going to be asking for Doge, but be careful, guys, be careful. This is a little bit of a hype rally. We could expect some corrections because we are hitting major resistance. As you can see here, my orange box. This orange box was mentioned also in the live stream yesterday and a couple of days back. I was talking about this trend line, this resistance getting touched many times for Dogecoin. We are getting to the very end of this apex, looking for a breakout. If we go to the upside, first top would be 40 cents. And yes, we went all the way to 43 cents. And yeah, we are just getting major resistance, so we can expect sideways action or a little dip here. This was the first stop, guys. This was mentioned before on the live stream, If we break out from this this consolidation into the end of this apex, we break up. First stop, 40 cents area. Next major resistance, where did we go? To the 40 cents area, just above 43 cents. Yeah, so this is what I've got for Dogecoin. Right, who's next? Let's take a look at Harmony. Junaid. Let's take a look at Harmony. Guys, a way to support the channel, you know it, is smashing up the like button. I'll appreciate it a lot. I'll be doing more videos, more live streams, connecting with the community. A lot of YouTubers don't give a damn of their community. I want to try and go through all of the comments, guys. I'm doing basic technical analysis, showing you my price targets. Look at Dogecoin, was very much expected. If you are an old subscriber, we were expecting the 40 cents after breaking here the 30 cents level at the end of this apex, guys. I need your support. I will continue doing more videos and I'll be doing daily technical analysis on Bitcoin and Ethereum and some different altcoins. Smash up the like button. You'll be helping me out immensely. And if you are interested in trading, obviously be careful. Don't risk too much money. You can win a lot of money trading, but you can also lose money. If you use my links for Bybit or PrimeXbt, them my two favorite trading platforms, PrimeXbt for swing trading, PrimeXbt for day trading, and Bybit for swing trading. I've got the best bonus available in the description, so check it out, guys. Be careful. I've also got the tutorial, my tutorial, in the comment section, in the tutorial section, okay? In the comment section, in the description. So yeah, guys, that will help out the channel immensely. Right, Harmony. Harmony was next. Let's take a look at Harmony. Harmony USD, is this one, right? I think it's called one. Yes, Harmony Binance USD. Let's go to the 4-hourly chart, zoom out. Very bullish on Harmony blockchain. It's supposedly faster, better, more secure. I've read quite a few things on Harmony. I don't hold any Harmony myself. Let's take a look here, because I did check Harmony not long ago. We should have some. So yeah, I mean, Harmony is looking quite all right. It is a very, very volatile, but there's no clear signs here that we are entering a bear market for Harmony. We're just having sideways, consolidation, going a little bit to the downside, which is perfect. Let's zoom in here on the 1-hourly chart. Harmony will be doing well. Just about to break from this resistance point. Just about to break. It does look like that it wants to pop to the upside. We are hitting this major resistance point just at the 10 cents level. Okay, just because I can see that we have a touch here of resistance, we managed to consolidate above the 10 cents right over here. This was in March. We had a touch here. We broke below it here on this inverted Batman pattern. And as you can see, once we broke below the 10 cents, it managed to push the price down. We did not manage to get above the 10 cents area. Also, we managed to break out. Once we broke out, we had a massive bounce at the 10 cents. So nice round number for support and resistance. Obviously, afterwards, we just have a huge amount of volatility because the market doesn't know if it's bearish or bearish, bullish or bearish. And when the market doesn't know if we are in a bull market or in a bear market, starting a bear market or a bull market or whatever, this is what we got. We just got craziness, just a lot of volatility. everybody is panicking. It looks like there's loads of chickens with no head. That's why we have this buying and selling momentum. Since the 19th, everybody's going crazy. Right, clearly see that 10 cents is major resistance. So if we manage to break out from this resistance neckline, from this symmetrical triangle or inverted head and shoulder, we can see that the bears are losing steam. Very, very likely, if you put a gun to my head and ask me where this is going to go, I'm going to tell you that this is most likely going to pop to the upside. We are just around the 10 cents area. We did consolidate, hit it many times here for several days now. So yeah, we'll be breaking out from this trend line resistance. And if we break with some decent volume, yeah, we can see a nice pump here for Harmony. The measured move, you'll be asking, well, the measured move from the technical analysis textbook move would be getting, the width of this symmetrical triangle or inverted head and shoulder. The measured move is the same. So from the breakout, guess where is the target? Just exactly where this trend line is. Where is this trend line? Where I can see some consolidation phase right over here. We had a double top scenario, so we hit it twice. We did hit twice this trend line. One there, one there. If I zoom out, oh, it's connected with this one here too. If I zoom this over here, so we've got double top over here and double top over here. We've connected the trend line here with these tops, creating lower highs, sorry. And yeah, this would be the measured move, which we could see Harmony coming all the way to the 16 cents if we get a decent breakout from the 10 cents. We want to see some nice volume, just like we saw here. From this breakout, we want to see some volume like this. So if we break out from here with some volume, expect Harmony can get to the 16 cents. This is the bullish case scenario. The bearish case scenario breaking down next major level, I can see it already, is this one over here. Which one is the 7 cents, 0.075, so 7.5 cents. We can see it's been a major support there. We just had a wick volatility out, down and straight back up again. If I go closer here into the chart, we can see that the 7.5 cents has been very, very strong. We just had a wick here. Obviously, the price came back down because everybody was capitulating. Massive sell-off just after the 19th. Everybody thinking that we are entering a bear market. So it did break the technicals. The technical analysis was broken here from this major support, but came down and straight back up. Then once everything stabilized, you can see that 7.5 cents again was naturally major support. So if we break this support here from the symmetrical triangle, yes, we should be getting a decent bounce at the 7.5 cents. If we break 10 cents, guys, you know the target is 16 cents here for Harmony. I think Harmony can be traded on Binance Futures. Feel free to use my link in the description. You'll be getting 10% off your fees, 10% discount on fees. Right, this is what I got for Harmony. Let's go in Solana. I've taken a look at Solana already, Hazan. Bernard, Doge is going up. Please do ONT when you have a chance, please, Andy. Okay, let's take a look at ONT here for Bernard. ONT ontology. I'll do a little bit of more quick technical analysis, just quick and basic, because I want to go through most of the comments, guys. Well, we can see a massive scam wick here on Binance. So let's go to another ontology USD. Yeah, a very similar scenario. This was a massive sell-off, or I don't know what happened here. Massive wick to the downside. Be careful, guys. If we have cryptos with these wicks, be careful by trading, because they will exterminate you from your positions. Or also you could place buy orders if you see these massive wicks. Right, zoom out here on the daily for Ontology. It is taking quite a while here to recover. Ontology has gone as low as the COVID crash. We can see here March of 2020, we have gone as low as COVID crash. So this is not a good sign. I'm not sure what future Ontology has got, but it has gone really, really low. Okay, if we take a look here at the measured move from the top all the way down here, over an 85% correction. I'm not very familiar with the project, Bernard, but yeah, I mean, this chart is looking yikes. Ouch. Yeah, too much volatility. I'm going to go to another chart, see if we don't have... Okay, I've got some analysis here on Bittrex. We can clearly see some major resistance at the 125. But look at it, guys, this volatility, you know, is just people scared, panicking. They don't know, should I sell, should I buy, should I sell, or should I buy? And yeah, this is just massive volatility. This is one since the 19th of May dump. We can clearly see major resistance here at the $1.25. Okay, so we should be getting above this area. I can already see here for Ontology that we are kind of creating an ascending triangle also. We can see these higher lows. We are respecting this trend line. So as long as we respect this support level of this trend line here for Ontology, you know, finally here we're getting a nice pump. So there is buying pressure. We managed to break this resistance line at the $1.28 approximately with some decent volume. It's going to be looking quite bullish. We might have a really decent reversal here. The measured move would be getting the back here of this symmetrical triangle, the ascending triangle, sorry. We could see a $1.75 Ontology, $1.75. If we break to the downside this support level for Ontology, yeah, the next level would be the just below the $1. Just below the $1 is the next support. So yeah, this is what we can expect if we break down for Ontology, potentially double bottom. This would be the next target, $1. And if we break the $1.28, we could come as high as $1.75. Let's take a look at BTC. BTC breaking out at the moment. We have broken out from these extreme divergence, bearish divergence. Also Ethereum, as you can see here on the divergence. So this is a great sign. Very, very likely we are going to start pumping here for Ethereum and BTC. Okay, BTC, we were talking about, yeah, okay. I can already see this also for BTC. We were talking about this inverse shoulder and shoulder pattern. This is why I like to leave my patterns here. This is a descending megaphone pattern. Okay, it's not the most beautiful, or an inverse shoulder, head and shoulder pattern. Okay, we can clearly see the left shoulder here. We can clearly see the head and then the right shoulder. Okay, or a descending megaphone pattern, which is bullish. We did break out to the upside. The measured move from this is getting the lower part here to the resistance, and from the breakout, as you can see, we could come as high as 38,800. We did have this ascending megaphone pattern also mentioned. This was mentioned on yesterday's stream. I did short this on Ethereum. I did short this head and shoulder pattern on Ethereum, and I was saying, guys, the 2,520 will be my exit place, and I had a take profit just at 2,525. I just got the target here from this breakout, because the measured move from this head and shoulder pattern mentioned yesterday is from the head to the neckline, you know, from the breakout. Well, this was the measured move, okay? And I was saying to you, this is the 15, let's take a look at the 15-minute chart. You know, we are going to get a bounce from this level. We are going to get a bounce from this level. So supposedly it was a little bit lower. I was saying the $2,500, but we're going to take some profits at the 2,520. Good place here to enter the trade. You don't need to enter the breakout always. You can wait for a retracement, because we actually retraced to the support of this neckline from this shoulder, from this head and shoulder pattern. We met the target twice, guys, twice. You had two opportunities here. Obviously, I wouldn't enter on the second one. I would try and enter on the first one. It is very unlikely to get two opportunities for this trade. This is the Ethereum chart on the 15-minute. Measured move, the head to the neckline from the breakout. You can see we exactly met the target mentioned. I was getting a video ready yesterday and I just did a live stream because it was already breaking out. I entered a trade and I exited at 2,525 because it was supposedly a little bit lower at 2,500. I always say to my viewers, exit the target at 80%, you know, 80% of the target, or even 70%. Take profits. The market will turn over before you know it. And why did I exit here? Because I could clearly see that this has been major resistance and support. So I was thinking, guys, you know, we are losing steam here. We're having these divergences, okay, on the RSI. Very, very likely that this is going to break to the downside, this neckline. And you could have entered here. I entered the breakout. But this was another good point. You know, I like to enter the bounce as the resistance. You enter here, you exit here. Okay, this is basic technical analysis. This works 60, even 70% of the time. It doesn't always work. Now, what is happening now for Ethereum? Ethereum looking quite good here. Quite good from this breakout. We are just about hitting this next major resistance point. So if we break now this $2,750, I will be placing a trade. If we have a retracement and break the breakout, yeah, guys, we could actually place a trade here. But let's take a look at the measured move. Let's take a look at the measured move. Where could we go? Right. Let's go to the 15-minute chart because we need to have an exit plan. On Bitcoin, you know, I would continue this pattern over here. This was also mentioned on Bitcoin not yesterday. I think this was before yesterday. The measured move from this breakout all the way up here. And yeah, guys, from this megaphone pattern, I did say also that from the breakout we are going to retest the resistance from this descending megaphone pattern. We exactly just retested it quick, but we actually did. Just go to the 15-minute chart. Look how we had a quick bounce there. Just a quick bounce and continue to the upside. So yeah, we are maybe creating a double top here. We haven't broken out from this second resistance because we got a high there. We got this high over here. So now it still could be a double top. I will place a live trade here because if we manage to break this top here, we'll be placing a live trade on the channel if we have time. Not have a retracement, but this could still be like a double top. If we break the $37,800, then yes, we'll be breaking out. Very, very likely we'll be having a pump to 38,800. Which is the target here from this megaphone pattern or inverted shoulder head and shoulder pattern. We already retraced. A good buying opportunity down over here. I did not buy on this trade. I shorted here, and I also shorted on Ethereum. But yeah, look at, if you would have traded the bounce here from the support level, it's great to place a trade just for a double top. You don't have to look at for this trade. Also, you can trade a double top, because if you this is the first move, and at the bounce you can enter a trade for a double top and exit here. You can exit here because this might have a turnover. We might be doing a double top scenario. This is a good way to trade profitably. You break out, you come back, retest the support from this resistance, you enter and you exit here at double top scenario. XRP, I've taken a look at XRP. If you go back on the live stream, you can see my XRP analysis, but we'll be taking a look at XRP for sure. Now, let me just go through the comment section because I am lagging a lot. I am just going through the different cryptos and I'm taking a long time. WRX, okay, let's take a look at WRX because WRX, I remember this is the Indian crypto. It is looking very, very bullish. WRX US Dollar. Guys, make sure to smash up the like button. 213 watching at the moment, 166 likes. A way to support the channel is smashing up the like button. Then the video will go out there and I'll get more audience and it'll be helping out very, very much. Also, if you are interested in trading, you are experienced. If you're not experienced, you can check out the video in the description, okay? My tutorial of Bybit and PrimeXbt. And PrimeXbt has got one of the best bonuses available. It's my favorite day trading platform, okay? The link of the tutorial is in the tutorial section in the description. And if you use my link in the description, and Bitcoin Censored 50 as the promotion code here, once you sign in with my link, go to margin, go to account and use Bitcoin Censored 50, you'll be adding this promo code 50% in addition of what you deposit. You deposit $10,000, you're getting $5,000 on top of that to trade with, guys, on your margin, okay? You cannot withdraw the bonus, but you can withdraw all of the profit. It's giving you more buying power. Right, let's take a look at WRX, because WRX now is getting a decent bounce here from this support level. We did check out WRX yesterday. Yeah, we should be bouncing now for a WRX from here. Let's take a look at the 1 hourly chart. Yeah. This, in my opinion, this is buying. This is a buying opportunity for WRX. Why, you're probably asking me? Because we have broken major support. Okay, we can clearly see some volume here. Well, let's go to the 15-minute chart to confirm that, you know, there is some buying pressure. Yeah, we can see here the volume, okay, and the candles going up. Let's go back to the 1 hourly chart. WRX looking very, very bullish. We should be bouncing to the upside here from this major support. On the orange here, I marked this support level, which is at the $1.83. We broke below. It was major resistance, as you can see right over here. This is the $1.80 for WRX. So we broke down resistance, continued to the downside. Right over here, we did have a wick. Okay, there was buying pressure, not enough. We got rejected at the $1.80, $1.85. Now we are currently sitting at $1.80. Where are we bouncing? We are bouncing at this resistance, okay, this support, sorry. Also, what we would like to see is this. This is basic technical analysis. It can't get as basic as this, especially if we pump. If you want to trade this, a good way to is buying here and exiting all the way up here for a double top. But we don't know if it's going to break the high. For trading, I would place a buy order here. Place my stop loss just, you know, around about these levels. We can clearly see this pump over here. Okay, peaking at this major resistance point. The price having a retracement. Very important, we can see volume. Look at the volume also. We can see volume from this pump. Now, retracement. What happened here? We have broken out this major resistance line. Okay, we have broken out from this high. Now we are having a retracement. Where are we currently at? Just above here, just above. We are getting a bounce. This candle has got volume. This other candle has got volume. Breakout after a breakout. This should hold nicely as support. We should be pumping from here, guys. Most likely scenario, 70% of the chance would be pumping here, at least for a double top scenario. This is what I got for WRX. WRX looking quite bullish. Just at the retracement, we should be going up to the $2, $2.20, $2.30 area in the next coming days. This is what should happen. Scott Williams, why is your platform in Spanish when you got the Queen's English Northern accent? Yes. my mum is Manx. She is from the Isle of Man, and I was born in Mallorca. My dad is Spanish, so I've been brought up here in Mallorca. I've been to Spanish school, so yeah, that's why TradingView is in Spanish. EOS, bud. Let's take a look at EOS. Let's take a look at EOS. Right. Hang on a second, guys. Whoop, 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 whoop. Take all of this out of the way. EOS. Let's take a look at EOS, US dollar. Yeah, EOS is currently looking quite bullish. We did talk about this. Huge volatility, okay. We can see this channel, okay, has been respected quite a lot. Yeah, from this channel, we did break up. And then we broke below here. This was the 19th of May. We had this massive crash. Let's take a look at the 1 hourly. Right, EOS is looking quite different as the other cryptos. In this case, I would connect this resistance line here. Looking is just on top of this support level. There's been a lot of volatility. Let me just zoom out here on the auto logarithmic chart here for EOS. Yeah, EOS is currently sitting above the $5 support level. A lot of noise here on EOS, a lot of volatility. Yeah, this chart is looking very, very messy. We're just going sideways. Very, very choppy price action. We go to the 1 hourly chart, see if we can find any short term. It's just going sideways at the moment. Very, very choppy. Very, very choppy. Nothing clear for EOS. But I guess if, you know, the rest of the cryptos are going to be pumping, you know, we might see EOS also having a pump. Yeah, looking very choppy, EOS. I can't give you an opinion, no technical analysis. You know, when I see a chart and I can't analyze it and I see a lot of volatility and choppy price action, I just don't trade it because I like to trade. Theta update, please. Yes, smart money. Theta is looking very, very bullish, and I think because I was checking out the portfolio, and Theta was having some decent pumps in the last couple of days. Yeah, we can look. This chart is one of the charts that I like. If I see EOS, I can clearly see a resistance line here for Theta. Okay, at the $8. If I take a look at EOS is crazy volatility, lot of noise. Nothing clear, not legit at all. EOS is not legit at all. Too much noise. Right, very important to get above the $8 here for Theta. I can see already it's a major resistance. We are in a clear ascending triangle, as you can see right over here. This is what I like to see on the charts. Respecting support levels and resistance and patterns. This is looking for an explosive breakout to the upside. I'm super bullish on Theta. Decentralized streaming. Also, you can tip streamers. Look at this. We have higher lows here on Theta against US dollar. We are just about to have a massive breakout. If you ask me where the breakout is going to be, it's going to be to the upside because it's an ascending triangle, clear ascending triangle. Theta has got to be one of the most bullish cryptocurrencies there is in the crypto space. We are hitting this major resistance line, which is the $8. If Theta gets above the $8 with some decent volume, well, yeah, guys, this is going to be great trading opportunity. Theta can be traded on Binance Futures, if I'm not wrong. So if we manage to break here this resistance line and, you know, go to the $9-10 and then get a pullback, it is going to be great to place a buy here, maybe a trading opportunity to look for a double top scenario here, depending on where the price is going to end. Looking very bullish here, Theta, in my opinion. Just about to break out from the $8 range. Measured move, you'll be asking yourself. We know the measured move is the back from this ascending triangle from the breakout. We can go as high as $12, okay? $12, which would be the next major resistance line here. We can see we have more, several touches here on the $12. Very, very bullish. Theta is definitely going to do well. Definitely. Working platform, decentralized streaming. This is what the world needs, decentralization. And this is very, very powerful decentralized streaming platform where you can tip. They actually are staking now, using staking for the network. Cordell Rankin, thank you very much. Go over Theta, please. Yes, luckily, thank you very much for the super chat. I've been just taking a look at Theta. It is looking extremely bullish. These are the type of charts that I like to see. This setup is, you know, you cannot get as bullish as this. Yes, it could break to the downside. It could break the support level. But yeah, this is looking really, really nice. If you ask me, I think this is going to break the $8 levels and will be at $12 in days or maybe a couple of weeks. Yeah, Theta looking very bullish. Cordell Rankin, thank you very much for that super chat. What about ADA? Yes, you are correct. Let's take a look at ADA. We haven't taken a look at ADA today. I am lagging so much behind the comment section, guys. Let's take a look at ADA. Right, ADA. ADA US dollar here on Binance. Yeah, the same, guys. The same. This could be an ascending triangle. We saw this as a symmetrical triangle. We've broken out of it. This is a good sign, but we did not break with a decent amount of volume, but we should be breaking out very, very soon. We can see no volume from the breakout of this resistance. That is a bad sign. Could be a fake out. We'll be coming back in. But if I take away this trend line now, we can see that the next resistance line is the $1.80. Right over there, we have multiple touches, a lot of volatility right over here. Fake out, up, out. This was just straight after the 19th. So massive dump, volatility, you know, breaking all different resistance and support levels. But here we can see it's respecting very, very much the $1.80. We had two touches here. Okay, once we broke the $1.80, it stayed as support, as you can see right over here for ADA, okay? So the $1.80 is very much respected. If ADA breaks the $1.80, we could, you know, argue that this is an ascending triangle also. Very, very bullish setup. Okay, we could entertain. We are creating higher lows here. We could have a little retracement and potentially get another bounce here from this support line. This is a bullish setup, ascending triangle. So the measured move from this breakout is getting here the back of the support line, the back of the symmetrical triangle, the ascending triangle, sorry. And from the breakout, we could go as high as all-time highs, meeting the $2.50 for ADA in the next coming weeks, potentially days. Obviously, it's not going to go there in a single day, in my opinion. We might, who knows? But yeah, this is looking very, very bullish. Bullish setup. Bearish scenario, breaking this symmetrical, this ascending triangle. I think the $1.40, $1.45 should be holding nicely. You know, there is just sideways. This is just a reaccumulation phase, in my opinion, before going up. The price has been trying to go down. It has tried. It's trying to push down, but it can't. Making higher lows. Most likely it would be pumping, guys, in my opinion. Bernard, we love you, Andy. Thank you very much, Bernard. Massive supporter. Thank you very much. Also, Rune. Assad wants me to take a look at Rune. I'll take a look at Rune. Legendary. We'll take a look at XLM also. Rune, US dollar. Is Rune. I think Rune is... yes, Thorchain. I knew it was Thorchain. Rune is in a symmetrical triangle, I can see already. Just about to break out. Just about breaking out. Very bullish, very bullish. Yeah, very bullish on Rune. It looks like it wants to break out from this symmetrical triangle. It is actually breaking out, and we've got volume. Volume there. We are just popping out. We could expect a pump to the $14 for Rune in the next coming hours and days. $14 because there's where the next major resistance line is. Yeah, it's currently at $14.4. We could expect a $14 in the next coming hours for Rune. Between today and tomorrow, potentially, a couple of days. But looking quite bullish, Yeah, the measured move from this symmetrical triangle. This is a very, very powerful symmetrical triangle. It's very, very big from this lower part of the start of the symmetrical triangle. From the breakout, guys, yeah. Rune could go over all-time highs. It could go over all-time highs, all depending on the market sentiment. Struggling here, Bitcoin and Ethereum with this resistance line. We did a top right over here. Let's go to the 1 hourly chart. So yeah, Rune is looking very bullish, very bullish. We could go as high as all-time high. There is volume, there is accumulation, there is buying pressure getting ready. You know, this is what we usually see. It is getting ready for a breakout. $14 next target. If we break down, I think we should be getting supported by this support level right over here. This is the 4 hourly chart. If I zoom out here on the 1 hourly chart, we can see the $9.5 is major support. So if we turn around and break down, we should be getting supported nicely here. XLM, let's take a look at XLM. I have Legendary that wants me to take a look at XLM. Let's take a look at XLM. Guys, it is crazy. I tried to go through all the comments, but it's crazy. You know, the comment section goes crazy. Right, XLM. I have some TA already here for XLM. Right, let's zoom out here on the 4-hourly chart, see what we can see. Well, XLM has broken out from this symmetrical triangle. If XRP does well, if you have been in cryptocurrency for many years, when XRP does well, XLM usually follows. Very similar project. Yeah, we're broken out from this symmetrical triangle. It has broken out with some volume here on the 4-hourly chart. We do see a spike in volume. So XLM should be pumping in the next coming days. Yeah, we can see a clear breakout here with volume. Okay, just so you can see, this resistance line has been very legit. We did not touch it here, actually. We touched it here again. Very legit. When we're getting at the very end of this apex, you know, the price, the buying pressure is getting together with the selling pressure. So that's why everybody, you know, talking about symmetrical triangles, ascending triangles. The price, you know, the buying pressure and the selling pressure is getting together, and then it's a huge battle against bulls against bears. It's a huge battle. So now you need to see who has more strength, the selling pressure or the buying pressure. Well, now we can clearly see that the buying pressure has more strength. We can see the volume, we can see the breakout here. So we should be obviously after a buying pressure, they want to see if the selling pressure has strength. Okay, but we can clearly see that the volume is going down. So if the volume goes down on the retracement, we should be expecting another leg up. This is basic technical analysis. So very bullish on XLM in the short term. We should be having another leg up. Where's the next leg up going to be? I think we are hitting this resistance line right over here. We've touched it many times. If I zoom out on the 4-hourly chart, this would be the next major resistance, which would be around about the 47 cents approximately. Measured move of this symmetrical triangle, we should be getting way above this resistance line, because the measured move is from the lower part of the support. From the breakout, yeah, XLM could go as high as 60 cents in the next coming weeks. We do have some major resistance, all depending on the market sentiment. There is major resistance above us, guys. Okay, so the 47 cents will be hard to break. We're looking bullish at the moment. The bears have losing steam, double bottom scenario. Looking quite bullish in the short term. ADA, we have already taken a look at ADA. We'll be taking a look. XLM already have taken a look. BNB looks about to break 408 now, target 530. Yes, Gordon, ranking exactly, but I think we do have major resistance. Let's take a look at BNB, US dollar. I've taken a look at ADA. Yeah, I have a lot of ADA in the comment section. And ADA, what else have I got in the comment section? And XLM, sorry, we've just taken a look at XLM. A lot of those. Stop spamming. I'm trying to go through all of the comments, guys. It is absolutely impossible. BNB US dollar breaking out. Not clear breakout, no volume. Okay, this is the 4-hourly. Let's go to the 1-hourly. We might see some volume. No, not enough volume. As you can see, I have my green box area. Want to see a clear breakout. Okay, and if it's an hourly close, even better. Not just yet, not just yet. BNB just got to the $412. Not a clear breakout, not a clear breakout. We want to see another leg up, some decent volume in here, guys. So very cautious, very cautious. We see its major resistance, a lot of wicks to the upside from the $400 range. We want to see some more price action. Don't try and and follow the price, because it might have a huge retracement. Wait for some price action. The price is not going to go anywhere. You don't need to rush. Just let it go. Let it come to you. So this is what I like to do. If I see a breakout, I used to FOMO in before a lot. You let the price come to you. Let the price come to you, and then re-enter. I like to exit at double tops as well. So yeah, not clear just yet for BNB. I would like to see BNB go to 420, 434, 440 maybe, and then on the retracement, if the volume goes down, possibly re-entering a trade for a double top scenario. Right, OMG, the pump at 15-minute. Tonster, fake out, yes, potentially. BTC breakout, bro. Now, let's take a look at BTC. I am lagging a little bit. Yes, BTC has broken out, but we are hitting this next major resistance. If we take a look here, yeah, we are still in these divergences. We are still in these bearish divergence. Be careful, this might be a trick. Don't get bullish just yet, because taking a look here at the RSI, we can see the RSI here still going down, and the price is not going above this other resistance line, guys. Not too much volume also. Let's take a look at the 15-minute chart. No, guys, this volume is rubbish. We do not want to see volume. We want to see volume like this. We want to see a candle like this. Obviously, this candle wasn't breaking anything. No major resistance or support levels. Be careful, because this could have a massive retracement here right now. Only because we are still in these extreme divergence, bearish divergence. If I go to the 1 hourly chart, guys, just so you can understand, I will get you the cheat sheet. Check out the divergence here, guys. On the RSI, we have this high and this lower high, and the price, you know, sideways. We did not manage to get above this resistance line, which is at the $37,800, and this is extreme bearish, exaggerated divergence. Here, as you can see, price, you know, making a double top and the RSI going down is extremely bearish. Be careful. We need to see the RSI going up and breaking out this $37,800 area. Then we could potentially trade this all the way to the resistance point, which would be from this symmetrical triangle. This would be an exit point. We all know everybody's watching the symmetrical triangle. Be careful with the breakout of the symmetrical triangle. There's going to be a lot of fake outs, a lot of volatility here. We are getting to the very end of the apex. The breakout of the 37,800, the target could be the 38,700. Okay, which would be, checking out the 1 hourly chart, this could be a decent trade. If we manage to break out here nicely, yeah, exit would be good there. But be careful, guys. No, not too much volume. RSI going down. Extreme bearish divergence. Exaggerated bearish divergence. ADA, we have taken a look at ADA. Local pilot, BTC, bro. Now, yes, BTC. Yes, BTC. Yeah. No, guys, calm down, calm down. Do not chase the price. Do not chase the price. BTC not breaking any type of... We have broken out from this resistance. We might get a bounce. If we get a bounce from here, it is going to be looking quite bullish. Okay, this is the 15-minute chart. Okay, 15-minute. We were talking about this resistance at the $37,400 range. If we break below now the $37,400, looking very bearish, because look at this resistance, resistance, resistance. Now this is a clear sign to watch out. This breakout from here, this has created another resistance. So we have resistance there, resistance here, all this line of resistance, many touches. Where is this? This is at the 37,400. This breakout here, no guys, no volume, no volume. Now, if we manage to bounce at the 37,400 and get back up, guys, then this would be the third retest of this resistance. And if we break out, then this was going to be looking very bullish. I might do a live trade here to this resistance point. This is the resistance of this huge symmetrical triangle that everybody's talking about, which is absolutely normal because there is an explosive move going to happen in the next couple of days for BTC. It might be today, it might be tomorrow. But the buying pressure is getting at the very end with the selling pressure. This is what traders are waiting for. Selling pressure and buying pressure are going to meet with each other in the next couple of days. And there's where we need to pay attention. There's where you can make the money. Now it is boring. Now you're going to see the trading volume going up a lot when it breaks out. The trading volume has been going down for the last couple of weeks because it's been boring. Let me just get this out of the way. So yeah guys, let's just wait to see if we can clearly break out the $37,800 range. Guys, massive thank you for the support. 203 watching at the moment and 200 likes. Make sure to smash up the like button if you are a newcomer, and if you are a new viewer, sorry, make sure to subscribe to the channel. I do daily technical analysis on BTC and Ethereum and other cryptos. Right, Luna Terra. Let's take a look at Luna. BTC, I have a lot of BTC. Everything is pumping. Yes, a lot of BTC. Sorry, I am lagging behind the comment section, guys. BTC. I'm just going to scroll down. Because, yeah, I've lagged behind a lot. And there's a lot of spam. VeChain also. We're going to take a look at VeChain. There is a lot of vet in the comment section. Let's take a look at VeChain. But yeah, guys, wait. We need a confirmation from the breakout of 37,800. Right, let's take a look at VET. VeChain US dollar. VeChain still in this ascending triangle. We've been talking about VeChain, the 14 cents being major resistance. Let's go zoom out to the 4 hourly. Very, very bullish setup in my opinion. We can see that the 14 cents is major resistance point. We got a touch here, we got a touch there. We've got a touch here as support, a touch here as resistance. 14 cents area is very, very important, major resistance. We are creating these higher lows, getting bounced on this support respectively. A lot of respect to this resistance line, support line, sorry. So this is a bullish pattern. The buying pressure is going to meet with the selling pressure at 14 cents. If we manage to break out the 14 cents with some volume, just like this one over here, just like that, or even something like this would do maybe, but we do want to see some volume. If we manage to break 14 cents, then yeah, we should be getting a bounce nicely here if we retrace. The measured move from this breakout for V-chain of this symmetrical triangle, this ascending triangle, breakout of 14 cents should take us all the way up to 20 cents, okay? This is the measured move. If we break this support level from this ascending triangle, then the next move would be to the 9.5 cents, as you can see right over here. We break down, we should be getting supported here. Go through the comment section. Matic, I got a lot of Matic. I've just taken a look at V-chain. This is what I got for V-chain. V-chain is creating this ascending triangle, which is a very bullish pattern. Okay, bullish pattern for V-chain. 14 cents. If we break 14 cents with volume, we could come as high as 20 cents, okay, in the next coming days, next coming weeks. Why is Matic not moving? Well, let's take a look at Matic. Matic is a lot of people wanting me to take a look at Matic. VJ, thoughts on ETC? We'll be taking a look at ETC also. Right, let's take a look at Matic, because it seems like Matic is not moving. I can hear this in the comment section. Yeah, Matic is just going sideways at the moment. We talked about Matic yesterday in the live stream. We can eventually see that Matic, the $2 range, just below the $2, the 195 is major resistance. Okay, you can see it there, touch here as support. We broke below, touch there as resistance, resistance, resistance. Struggling very, very much to get above the $1.95. If we break above the $1.95, then we can expect a decent move to the upside. We have this resistance from these lower highs. So it's going to be a bit difficult for Matic to break these resistance lines. If we manage to break above this resistance, where this trend line over here and this orange box, which is the 195 and the $2.05, then we can expect, you know, a nice move for Matic to the upside. But it's getting pushed down from the $1.95. If the market sentiment is going to be a bit bearish, very likely that we'll be retesting this low here at the $1.50. Okay, it's been major support. So if we lose momentum here, next support level is the $1.50 range. Volume will be coming in crypto very, very soon. There's just a couple of days left. Okay, we have Bitcoin in this huge symmetrical triangle. Don't worry, guys, the volume is coming back. This is just boring sideways action, traders, and you know, volume disappearing because this is boring for everyone. I can see it already in the comment section. Why aren't we pumping? Why aren't we dumping? Why aren't we? It's just consolidation. Don't worry, the buyers are going to meet with the sellers very, very soon. There's going to be explosive volatility moves very, very soon. Today, tomorrow, in 2 days at the latest. Please look at sell Theta and T-Fuel. Yes, I've just taken a look at Theta. It is looking very, very bullish. A lot of Thetas also. FTM, please. I'll be taking a look at Phantom. Theta. Let's take a look at Theta. Theta US Dollar. Guys, if you are a new viewer, make sure to smash up the like button, guys. Very much appreciated. And subscribe to the channel. I do daily technical analysis on Bitcoin and other cryptos. Yeah, Theta, I mean, is extremely bullish. If we break the $8 barrier, as you can see, just about, we are in this ascending triangle, very bullish pattern. If we break $8 with some nice volume, very likely that Theta is going all the way up to $12 for Theta in the next coming days. Right. Let's take a look at, just going quickly through the comment section. I got Phantom from Olumide, wants me to look at Phantom. I think I've never done TA on Phantom. Phantom looking for a reversal from here. This is the 4-hourly chart. We can connect these lower highs and we're just about breaking out from these highs. So this is looking bullish. We see some volume coming in here for Phantom. Very, very likely Phantom will be pumping in the next coming hours and days. When you see an apex like this, when you see a symmetrical triangle like this, and at the very end you see volume like this, and the price still hasn't made a move, this means that, you know, there is minutes, potentially, well, hours left for the move. And it's very, very likely it's going to be to the upside. Very, very likely. So if we see this as a symmetrical triangle Phantom, very, very likely it's going to pump to the upside. It does look like it's already breaking this major resistance. We can expect a 50-cent Phantom, okay? It is also meeting with this resistance line. Okay, we can see clearly resistance right over here. 1 second, we've got this resistance. Once we broke below this support, we can see acted as major resistance. So the breakout from here, the pump that Phantom might have in the next coming days, the target is 50 cents. And guys, you just need to look at the volume. Look at the volume. This is looking like, yeah, Phantom is ready to start pumping. Yeah, expect Phantom now to start climbing. Look at the massive amount of volume coming in at the moment. Phantom looking bullish, breaking resistance. Very likely will be climbing up to the 50 cents in the next coming days. Expect volatility though, all depending on Bitcoin and Ethereum also though. Eh? Right, let's take a quick look at Btc US Dollar here. Looks like we have gotten a bounce. Yeah, guys, we might be pumping. We might be pumping for BTC. If we break 37,800, it's going to be looking bullish. Dogecoin, yes, Dogecoin had a massive rally. Massive rally for Dogecoin. H-bar, let's take a look at H-bar. I got someone in the comment section, Kal Kaja, H-bar. Let's take a look at H-bar. Right, let's take a look at Hedera hash graph, which is doing very, very well. I did check this out not too long ago, and I could see on the charts that, you know, a lot of volatility, insane volatility. We are creating a kind of descending megaphone pattern, a huge one here on the 4-hourly chart, which is bullish. Let's go to the daily chart. And this is perfect. This is what we want to see. A massive pump and, you know, a descending megaphone pattern. This is very bullish. Let's take a look at the 1-hourly chart here for Hedera hash graph. Yeah, very, very difficult chart. Very, very difficult chart. Just a lot of volatility, bouncing in between support and resistance. There's just a lot of volatility at the moment. If you ask me, I think that Hedera hash graph will be climbing itself to this major resistance line here. It is a very bullish blockchain, so I do think Hedera hash graph will be doing quite well if BTC and Ethereum start pumping. If the market sentiment is good, it looks like that we have kind of bottomed out here. Selling pressure is dying. We are creating double bottom. We should be climbing up here for Hedera hash graph. 37,800. Let's take a look. Yes, guys, BTC pumping is looking quite strong. If we break now, we want to see a little bit of volume. We'll be coming to retest the resistance, guys, for sure. This is the 15-minute chart. Yep. It looks like that we are going to come above the 38,800, which is the resistance here of this symmetrical triangle. JM Crypto FX, hey Andy, if there is a big break to the upside, you could imagine a big spike down before the rise up. Do you agree? And to what level do you think that could be? 32, 34, a long squeeze. Yes, exactly. I do think that a long squeeze is very, very possible. From the breakout of this symmetrical triangle, guys, expect volatility. This is a very dangerous trade. Don't use too much leverage. Don't get your stop loss too close, because the breakout from this resistance line, you know, we could expect a massive breakout, then back in and then back out again. Yeah, massive volume just kicking in right now. I'm just taking a look, see if there's another major resistance line, which it doesn't look like. We should be pumping to the $38,500 range at least. I can't see any major resistance just above the 37,800. Let's go to the 5-minute chart. Yes, we can see some volume coming in. Yeah, it looks like that we are gonna pump to the $38,500 area at least. Right, let's take a look at Polkadot. I haven't taken a look at Polkadot today. Got someone in the comment section want me to take a look at Dot US Dollar. I hope I haven't missed out any super chat, guys. If you 260 watching at the moment, guys, make sure to smash up the like button. And if you're new, subscribe. I do daily technical analysis on Bitcoin and crypto. I do daily videos every single day. I do a lot of live streams, also trying to connect with the community, trying to go through the comments, guys. So make sure to subscribe. Yeah, I mean, look at this. We've been taking a look at Polkadot before. And yeah, I always leave the charts just how I left them. And we can clearly see this descending wedge. Bullish pattern, we broke out. Polkadot should be pumping all the way to $40 just because of this pattern. We have created this, we have broken out from this neckline. Inverse shoulder, head and shoulder pattern, guys, if you can see. All right. Clear resistance neckline. We can see clear consolidation. Let's go to the 1 hourly chart here, so we can check out here this for Polkadot. So yeah, we have broken out nicely. There's some volume, there is some buying pressure here. So next major resistance here for Polkadot is the $30. I got this orange box area. We have the inverted Batman pattern here. making a double bottom scenario at the $29-30 range. Once we broke below the $30, was acting as major resistance several times. We didn't manage to get above, so that would be the target for Polkadot. We could see $30 Polkadot in the next coming days, guys. Very likely, very likely, because we've broken out from this major resistance, this downtrend. The bears are losing steam. It is time for the bulls to fight back. $30 Polkadot in coming days, my price prediction. What about 1 inch? Thank you for the daily TA. Thank you very much. 1986 SKG. Let's take a look at 1 inch. I'm bullish on 1 inch. Definitely on all the decentralized exchanges. One inch just about to break out from this major resistance point. I think I'm trying to look at a chart here because I have done TA on 1 inch before. I'm trying to look at a chart here that I have my lines, my different support and resistance levels. Okay, never mind. 1 inch US dollar tether currently at $3.5, just about to break out from this resistance point. I can already see that this price action is very bullish. Why? Because we are creating this ascending triangle formation. We have this major resistance point that we are just about to break out. We are actually just breaking out right now. Could be a fake out. We need to see some volume kicking in now nicely for 1 inch against the US dollar. And yeah, if I get this resistance box all the way back here, we can see that we have multiple touches. The $3.5 is very important level for 1 inch. It's been acting as major support. A lot of investors not wanting for the 1 inch price to get below the $3.50. And eventually, once we have broken below, we had a little bit of volatility. It acted as major resistance. Resistance right over here. Resistance right over here. What we want to see for 1 inch, a nice clear breakout going to the $3.70, $3.80. If we have a decent breakout with decent volume, guys, this is going to confirm the bullish momentum, and the price target is getting the back here from this ascending triangle from the breakout. We could go as high as $5.20, $5.20, 1 inch price if we manage to break out from this resistance with some decent volume. Bullish setup. This is a bullish setup, guys. Right. Let's take a look at Bitcoin. How is Bitcoin doing? Yes, it looks like we want to climb. BTC live trade. Yes, we might place a live trade actually here. I would feel pretty confident. We can see some volume coming in, breaking this next major resistance. I'm trying to look. I would go with this pattern over here. I'm just going to wait for a little bit of price action, but I'm going to stick with this pattern over here, this descending megaphone pattern. The target still is from, this width of the wedge from the breakout. We should be arriving to the $38,700 range. We should be arriving. We've broken out from this pattern, bounce, boom. We are breaking major resistance. So if I did place a trade over here, if I did place a trade, yeah, the target would be about $38,600, 38,700. Do I buy XRP now or wait? Well, it all depends. I think XRP will be doing well during the bull run. I think XRP will surpass its all-time highs at $3.40 if I'm not wrong. And yeah, XRP does have a chance to climb all the way to $6-8, you know, potentially $10 at the peak of the bull run. Right, we can see BTC now climbing, okay. Let's see if we have a little pullback. We might be placing a trade here. Wait for BTC retest. Well, I mean, in my opinion, it does look pretty safe. Okay, well, nothing is safe in trading, I say. But yeah, it does look like we'll be climbing up here. We'll be climbing up to the 38,700, 38,600 to be conservative. I'm just looking for some major resistance here, but I can't see major resistance. We have broken most of the resistance lines. We should be getting a decent pump here. Yeah, we obviously have a nice round bottom here, as you can see. Broken out from this resistance, but there's no clear pattern. If I place a trade here, I would go with a continuation of this descending megaphone pattern, or this inverted head and shoulder pattern, because the target is all the way up here. So yeah, I'm not super confident. I'm just waiting for this retracement. Let's take a look at the 5 minute, getting a little bit of rejection. 3 minute chart. Yeah, we are seeing some type of rejection. One minute chart. Right, we don't like to see this chart, this candle like here on the 1 minute. A lot of volume, and the just a peak here. All right, is BNB breaking out? Let's take a quick look at BNB. I might place a long trade here for BTC. I wouldn't mind. This would be a trade that I would put, but I can't see a clear pattern, a clear target. I like to do, I do 1 or 2 trades a week, guys. You know, I'm not, I don't do 5 trades a day. Trading is very, you know, you need to, very specific. You need to find a very clear breakout, a very clear pattern, very clear target. Also, if I take a look at the 1 hourly chart, the good thing is that we are breaking out from these massive bearish divergence. Okay, so as you can see, I've connected here the trend line, and we have broken out, which is extremely bullish. So let's take a look at BNB. I've got someone in the comment section asking for BNB US dollar. Yeah, BNB also, guys, I would wait for a little bit more confirmation. We want to see some volume kicking in here. This is the 4 hourly chart. Let's go to the 1 hourly chart. Yeah, I want to see a clear breakout with some volume. Clear breakout with some volume there. But yeah, looking very bullish. Very bullish. XRP looking quite bullish also. Let me take a look at XRP quickly. US dollar. Yeah, I could see this an inverted head and shoulder pattern here for XRP. It looks like this might not play out. Very clear heavy support. There and there. So this, if we get above the head, then this will be invalidated. Ethereum, hello, can we look at ADA or Doge? I've taken a look at ADA and Doge also. Doge is hitting major resistance at the 40-cent levels. Do you think we should wait to have a better price? Is this for a trade for BTC maybe? Matic moving, is Matic moving at the end? Let's see, Matic, US dollar. Yeah, Matic having a move. Let's take a look at the 1 hourly chart. Yeah, Matic, you know, the next major resistance here for Matic is $1.95. If we break $1.95, you know, it's going to be looking very bullish. Right, Chiliz also. Chiliz is a decent project. Chiliz US dollar. They're trying to tokenize lots in the sports industry. Yeah, very similar to most of the cryptos at the moment, you know, in this like inverted shoulder, head and shoulder pattern. Yeah, I think Chiliz has got a bright future. Very important to get above this area over here for Chiliz, which is the 33 cents. Link looking strong. Link is one of my I've got most of, well not most, 20% of my portfolio is Link. Let's take a look at Link US dollar. Price action for Link has been very boring, but Link has just had an incredible 2019 and 2020. Most of my Link accumulated has been around the $1.80. So yeah, I got Link quite cheap. I got a friend of mine that's got Link at 35 cents. Super cheap. Yeah, Link is looking quite bullish. We are also in this kind of ascending triangle formation. We had a little bit of volatility right over here, but we can clearly see that the $32 is major support. Been major resistance here. Just a little bit of consolidation. So yeah, we should be having a clear breakout at the $32. If we do, measured move from here. You know, this could also be an inverted head and shoulder pattern. We could see a $47, $46 Link if we break out nicely from $32. So you know Hindi? No. No, I don't. BTC going to break $38,000. Yes, it is struggling a little bit. It is struggling a little bit, but I think it's the most likely scenario, breaking 38,000. Let's take a look at the 1 hourly chart. I'm trying to look at some resistance point here for BTC at 38,000, but no, we should be breaking to 38,700 to retest the next resistance point. Right, shall we place a long order? Let's place a long order because it is looking quite bullish. BTC USDT. Right, tell me about RCN coin future. Yes, RCN is that Ripio Credit Network. Ripio Credit Network. RCN. I think RCN has, it's an Argentinian company, I think. They are trying to, making loans, I think, and a payment system. It's been here for many, many years. It did have a massive crash, over 80% correction. So yeah, who knows? It might have a bright future. Which coin should I hold? Cypher. I have 20% of Chainlink in my portfolio. I'm extremely bullish on Chainlink. Connecting real world data. Okay, I'm extremely bullish on Chainlink. So Chainlink, I think, is a decent project and is going to be here in the future. What about BAT? Yes, basic attention token is also a very good crypto. Yep. Solana, yes, I've taken a look at Solana. TFO, please can you check Litecoin? Yes, let's take a look at Litecoin. Let's take a look at Litecoin, one of my favorite cryptos. Litecoin, LTC. We're taking a look at Bitcoin Cash. Nobody is talking about Bitcoin Cash. I know it's not the real Bitcoin. Yeah, Litecoin looking bullish. Finally breaking out from this, or not, potentially not. Looking bullish. Inverted head and shoulder with this downtrend neckline. Inverse head and shoulder pattern. Could it also be a symmetrical triangle by connecting? Yeah, looking, I mean, it's at the very, very end of the apex. We need to see some volume kicking in right now. Let's take a look here at the 1 hourly chart, because there was some bearish divergence, but we were breaking out from them. On the 1 hourly chart, 66.96 here on the divergence, 69.53, 66. So we are currently still a little bit lower on the divergence. I like to see the RSI getting above the last high. Can I take a look at Zcash? Yes, let's take a look at Zcash, guys. If you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. I do daily TA on BTC and other cryptocurrencies, so make sure to subscribe. Also, if you want to take advantage of the Bybit bonus, I got the link in the description. Up to $1,610 you can get up to. Right, let's take a look at Zcash, guys, and I'll be leaving very, very soon. Zcash dollar here on Bitfinex. Massive correction. Massive correction here for Zcash. Yeah, 76%. Yeah, we can clearly see this this resistance point here for Zcash, the 184, 190, 184 major resistance. We had major bounces here. So could this be an inverted head and shoulders? Yes, also potentially for Zcash. Yeah, also we are making higher lows, so it's looking quite bullish. Bernard, we love you. Andy, thank you very much, man. Thank you for the massive support. Right, let's Andy, you're the man, bro. Thank you very much. JC, Can't leave without the BTC live trade. Well, I mean, let's take a quick look here at the 5 minutes. It is just about bouncing now. It is the moment to place a long trade here. Actually, let's place a $100 trade here. Not too much leverage. 37,800, 37,000. Let's take a look here. $37,795. $800. I do think that we are going to pump from here. The technicals say it. We did get above this resistance line with some decent volume. $37,790. Right, let me just change this. We'll go with a 20x for a scalp. 37,810. Yeah, it is pumping now. I will be placing my stop afterwards. I'm in a live trade. Not too much leverage. I do think that we should be getting to the 38,700 range. HH, thank you very much for those $5 super chat. Could you please take a look at Uno? Uno, is that I'm not familiar with Uno now. Uno, is this Uno rate? HH, please let me know in the comment section if Uno is one of these ones. Uno. Is it Uno Ubonaptium? Is it this one over here? Let me know in the comment section. Coty will be, right, last one, we'll be taking a look at Coty. HH, thank you very much for the super chat. Let me know in the comment section if Uno is Uno Natium. Uno Ray, J-Lo. Okay, Uno Ray. Okay, right, this one. Right. Uno Ray. Currently, wow, it's had a pump of 100%. I'm not familiar with this project, but I will take a look at it. The first decentralized reinsurance platform. Right, let's take a look on the chart here. For Uno Ray. Tether on Qcoin. Wow, absolutely amazing. It seems like it's been launched in May. Let's take a look if there's any more. There shouldn't be any more data here. Uno Ray, no, the only one is on Qcoin. So yeah, it's only on Qcoin here. Not too much data, but it is looking extremely bullish. I will be taking a look at this project. I'm not familiar with Uno Ray. First decentralized reinsurance platform. Well, if it's a decentralized reinsurance platform, it is going to be very, very bullish. We can see already on the price. What can we do to prevent this in the future? Oh, I mean, Okay, I need to log in with this, but I will be taking a look at this project. It is just by the price action is looking quite bullish. So yeah, not too much data on the chart, but I will be taking a look at this project for sure. It is looking quite bullish. Everything that is decentralized, I will be taking a look and letting you know in a different comment section. Thank you very much for the super chat, HH. Cup and handle for Uno. Right, let's take a look at Uno. Cup and handle is, I just don't have more data here. Uno Ray on Qcoin doesn't have more data. I'm not sure where you can see the cup and handle. Maybe on the 1 hourly chart. 1 inch breakout. We have taken a look at 1 inch already. 1 inch US dollar. Guys, if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. Daily technical analysis on Bitcoin, cryptocurrency. I like to connect with the community. Benson, yes, I'll be taking a look at Coty. I haven't forgotten about you, sorry. Right, let's just take a quick look at 1 inch and then at Coty, okay? 1 inch, 1 inch, 1 inch. Here, let's zoom out on the 1 hourly chart. Yeah, 1 inch, we already talked about 1 inch having this nice breakout. We broke out from the symmetrical triangle. 1 inch needs to arrive to the $3.80. If we break out $3.80, it is going to be looking very bullish for 1 inch. We have major resistance at $1.80. We have broken out from this symmetrical triangle. So yes, we should be pumping to the $3.80 easily $3.80. Also getting above from this resistance line. Just about. So yeah, we might have a little retracement, come back down, retest, but yeah, looking very bullish this setup. Right, let's take a look at Coty. WRX also had been checked. HPL, WRX. First, let's take a look at Coty here for Benson. Okay, he's been asking for Coty here for quite a long time now. Let's take a look at Coty. Coty breaking out. Wow, look at this. Look at this. This is what we're talking about. This is what we want. Clear breakout here. Look at this volume on the 1 hourly chart. And I haven't done any TA on Coty today. This has been must have been yesterday, maybe in the live stream. This is the measured move from the breakout on Coty. Coty can be traded on Binance, guys. If you haven't got an account on Binance, or if you have, make sure to check out the link. You'll be getting 10% in fees discount. Coty is breaking out from this major resistance. You can see this also, like many other cryptos, inverse shoulder, head and shoulder pattern, or a symmetrical triangle connecting the resistance lines, the support lines. We are at the very end of the apex. What happens at the very end of the apex? Guys, we can see the selling pressure going down, okay? The buying pressure going up. We are meeting at the very end of the apex. It is time to fight, and the buying pressure is winning at the moment. Look at this huge amount of volume that has gathered up. We are breaking out, guys. Coty should be coming all the way up to 40 cents in the next coming days, maybe a couple of weeks. It's not going to go up in a straight line, I believe. It might take some, volatility to get up there. But yeah, Coty having a decent breakout. We can see the volume. We can see the breakout from the resistance. Target for BTC. BTC, I got the target here. Right. There is no pattern that I can see. Obviously, just a nice round bottom. As you can see right over here. Nice round bottom. Would have been nice to see a handle here for a cup and handle. But we don't. So I am going to stick to 38,800. 38,800 here for 38,700 for to be conservative. This is the target, okay? This is the target from the breakout of this inverse head and shoulder pattern, or this descending megaphone pattern, okay? We can see we've been bouncing up and down in this resistance and support. And the measured move is getting the width of the megaphone pattern from the breakout. We can see we haven't arrived yet, but I guess we will be arriving very, very soon, because it is the measured move of the breakout, okay, right over here, which is round about the 38,700, 38,600 to be conservative. We broke out, we came back down, retested the support here, as you can see, guys. Clear buying opportunity also here. You don't need to FOMO in sometimes. You just wait for the price to come to you and then enter the trade. Where would be the target? Conservative targets here from this bounce would be making a double top. You have a one top there. If you enter here, you're going to exit where this top has been, guys. TA for BNB, Danny, Polkadot and Venus and Elrond real quick, please. Right, let's take a look at these last cryptos, because I've been here for over 2 hours now, guys. Solana, I've taken a look at Solana several times. If you go back, you will see Solana a couple of times on this live stream. TA on BNB, right, BNB, we've taken a look at BNB, US dollar. Yeah, BNB is looking very bullish. It's very likely that we'll be breaking out from the $410 range here. But you don't need to chase the price. Don't need to chase the price. Be careful. Just wait for a clear breakout. We want to see some more volume from this major resistance point. This is the $410. It's been major resistance in the past here in April and also here in May. So we want to see a nice breakout from here, guys, and potentially re-enter the support line here for a double top potentially. The supposed measured move from this technical analysis, we have broken out. BNB should be coming all the way to the 530 conservative target, 550 potentially, 520 conservative, very conservative, if we break the $410 range. Right, let's take a look at, I've taken a look at Cake also. Hang on a minute, guys. Polkadot and Elrond. Please, Polkadot and Elrond. Right, here, this is for Danny, okay? Last TA, guys. I'm going to rush off now, over 2 hours of stream. Let's take a look at Elrond. eGold, EGD, OD, Tetherus. Yeah, all of them waiting for an explosive move. All of them very similar patterns for a lot of them. Yeah, this was from yesterday's stream. Some of them are lagging, so just like eGold here is lagging, still inside this symmetrical triangle. Most likely scenario is that we are going to break up because the other ones are being breaking to the upside, okay? Let's just zoom out here for eGold. Yeah, the breakout from this symmetrical triangle, I'm going to give you the bullish target and the bearish one. Bullish target breakout from this symmetrical triangle, we could come as high to retest this support trend line, which would be around about the $170 range, 150 to be conservative. Okay, don't wait till the very end of the target. I usually take profits at 70%, 80% of the target, because the market will turn around, especially the crypto market, very volatile. If we break to the downside here, we could come, the next support level would be this one over here, which is the $87 range. The two shoulders, as you can see, end at the $88 range. Just a massive wick of the 19th, just a lot of noise, a lot of volatility. We can see major support level there, here. So if we break down, we should be getting some type of support. If we break this one, we'll be going down to this low over here at the $70. Bullish and bearish case scenario from the breakout of this symmetrical triangle. Let's take a look at Polkadot. I've taken a look at DOT already, Danny, but I'll have a quick look also for the newcomers here. Polkadot on Binance. Very bullish, but very bullish. $25 at the moment. We have broken out from this inverted head and shoulder pattern. From the neckline, clear neckline breakout, there is not too much volume coming in, but we should be climbing up to the $30 range, which is the next major resistance for Polkadot, okay? Polkadot could be at $30 in the next coming days. We need to see some more volume though. This is a weak breakout, We need to see more strength. There is some volume, there is the intention. So most likely would be climbing to the $30 range for Polkadot. We might have a little pullback, get a bounce here from this neckline as support. All right, guys, this is going to be it. Just Coty, let's take a look at Coty. Yes, Coty is getting a nice breakout with some decent volume. Coty is a very bullish and paying system. It's not flying, but it is having a nice breakout with volume, guys. This is what we want to see. Perfect. This is great for a trade, guys. Great for a swing trade, in my opinion. We got to the very end of the apex. We're having a breakout. Got to the very end of the apex, a nice breakout to the upside with volume, guys. It's perfect. Coty should be arriving to the 40 cents levels in the next coming days. Should be, okay? Technicals say we are going up. One last ADA. I have taken a look at ADA, okay? If you go zoom back on the live stream for ADA, I have been doing some TA on ADA. Let's take a quick look at Shiba Inu. Dogecoin is doing well, so very likely that Shiba is also doing okay. Well, if you zoom out, yeah, it's not doing extremely well, but it is getting a decent pump, getting some volume. Not looking too bad. Yeah, but who knows? Who knows? If Dogecoin does well, obviously Dogecoin is getting a better pump than Shiba. This is just looking, you know, very, very dead. Very, very dead. We'll be needing a lot of hype for Shiba Inu. A lot of hype. Dogecoin. Let's take a quick look at Dogecoin. Dogecoin getting massive rejection at the 40 cents, just as expected. We might be consolidating here. So yeah. Guys, thank you very much for joining in on the live stream. If you're new, make sure to subscribe to the channel. And if you want to check out the Bitcoin Census website, guys, check it out. We have the latest articles. Here we can see Dogecoin having a massive pump today because it has Coinbase Pro now supports meme coins that's been listed on Coinbase Pro. So make sure to check out the Bitcoin Census website, guys. The link is in the description. Absolutely free information. We've got price predictions, exchange reviews here. You can see the best exchanges, the best bonuses, and the fees also here. So make sure to check it out. We've got the latest news. The link is in the description. Massive thank you, guys, for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one.